I feel a wee bit sick today. We'll see how it goes. I feel a wee bit sick because the boat's been rocking around non-stop, and I'm not really one for seasickness, but when you've got the tide coming at you side on, it just rocks left and right, and I'm not doing so well. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, so I've got my course plotted. I'll show you. So we come out to the south of Isles of Scilly, and then we head north. Waypoint 1, so that's waypoint 1 is a course of 150 for 6 miles. Once we hit waypoint 1, we go to waypoint 2, which is a course of 40 for another 5 miles. And then we go to waypoint 3, which is a course of 10 for 13 miles. And then we go to waypoint 4, which is a course of, now I've got 70, but it's actually 60 degrees. For 35 miles, and then waypoint 5 is 90 degrees for 15 miles. So all in all, 40, 50, 63. It's going to be a busy day. 77, 83 miles. Wow. Big trip. Big trip for one day. I need to get a move on. So I'm going to leave now, or as soon as possible. It's just seesawing back and forward. I'm leaving my shit here. Put all this in the bow cabin. I don't actually care about where it goes. I'll tidy it up later. My camera can go in there too. I need to be more careful. Put your life jacket on. Put your life jacket on. I don't know why. Falling into the drink. I'm just gonna bob around on top for a while. It's really annoying. I got this like lifesaver beacon, but they won't come and rescue you unless you've got it registered, and I've not been able to register it. That's £400 down the drain. It really bothers me that no, they won't rescue a distress beacon or just distress signal unless you've registered with the company. It's just, we're here to save. No, we're not. We're not here to save lives. We're not here to save lives. How much is your life worth? Not that much, actually, you know, in the environment that we're currently in. Okay. Seacock's open for the engine, I think. I hope. Pretty sure it is. I'm not shut it. Put my life jacket on. right chart out. So, Scilly, put that there, that'll be the one that we're using. Put this one there. This is the first one I'm going to come across. This one. Here. Now, you know, I've got this is how I will plot in your course, but I'll go off course. I always do. Well, I don't go off course. It's just, you know, wind, currents. It does alright to plot a course, but I use it more of a guide than anything. And yeah, I should be taking currents into account, but I'm not there yet. Right, good to go. All sorted. Oh, I'm actually getting seasick. Or is it nerves? I mean, look at it. It's, the way it's rocking. Fraught. What is that rolling about there? Cool, water's spitting out there just fine. I think. Seems to be. Right. Get the anchor up. Get into hold position. We're at 13 meters. See. Oh, it's so nauseating. I do feel nauseous. We don't have any. I'm gonna put on a reef because the weather doesn't look Well, it looks alright, but it's not calm. It's not, you know. Not comfortable. Let's see if I don't want to be in a helter skelter going sideways. What are you for? Something. Oh, did you know? See how this goes. I'm always so nervous when it comes to this sort of stuff. Why am I nervous? Just it can all go so wrong. It usually does. Up you come. It's a manual anchor too, which is a delight to work with. So that's 4 blue. I need to get these filled back in again, but I think that means it's 40 metres. And when it's 4 red, it's 35 metres. That's 3 blue. I'm going to start moving back a wee bit. I'm going to put on some throttle. Thing moving forward. Here comes the next marker. What are you? Fucking hell. Absolute pain in the arse. I wish I had like an automatic way of doing this. I wish I could also stick a pin in. Oh my god. 35 metres. 35 metres. So boring to watch. So tiring. Must be a better way of doing this. Must be a better way of doing this. Holy shit. I'm gonna be at this forever. I do wish I got like an electric one. About 12 metres deep. So, 3 red. It's 25 metres. Should be seeing that next. red. 4 red actually. That's my 35 meters now. Holy shit, that's changed on. Zip up pocket, so keep an eye on it. Just gonna get comfortable doing this because I did it for a while. Two red. It's 20 meters. I'll be off the seafloor soon. Nice rolling back, I don't know. That's anchor up. Fuck me, this is a workout. One red, 5 meters. Come on. we're gonna hit that boat. Couldn't tell you. Slowly coming back. Oh, here comes the anchor. Right. Oh, holy shit! Holy shit! That's all good to see today. A wee bit. Get this through. Done up. Good. And we got plenty of time and we're not moving about too much. Fine. I'll tighten this up. Awesome, awesome, actually, really good. Secure this anchor, stop it rattling about. Miles away. It's like I moved out the bay. Can't tell you. Cannot tell you. Miles away. Alright. Oh, yeah. Right, we're on our way back. And holy fucking shit. Was that eye-wateringly difficult? No, not really, but... Anchor drag warning. It's telling me that I'm off kilter. It's fine. We're moving. Got an angle of 55, I would say. Should be good. Right. We'll stop the recording there now that we're underway. Captain Spastic at the wheel. Hello! Little dolphins have paid me a visit. Yeah. Well, let's have a wee laugh at this human. Let's have a Scooby. So we're doing a run. Apparently this is what this is. It doesn't feel like we're going all that fast, but supposedly this is what you do when you go downwind. Hello, my little dolphin friends. I'll get up to the bow of the ship and reenact my Titanic fantasy. Oh, hey, hello. Oh, you're lovely. Coming right up to the boat. Hiya. Hey. Oh, this is cool. And all the dolphins today. How you doing? How's it going? I've no fish for you, sorry. I'm glad you paid me a visit, it's nice for the company. I do like the company. My dolphin friends. Oh, they're bored. Gone off now. They've seen me. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to do the run thing or not, but we're moving slowly. Oh, there's a big one. These big swells coming from behind. That's my heart rate right now. Oh, there's another dolphin. Hey guys. It's nice to see you. You must see this big mast up in the air, and they're like, ooh, interesting. And they associate humans with fish, I'm sure. So, maybe I hit one of them. I don't know. Felt like a wee bump. Yeah, the gulls are flying around me as well. Honestly, I don't have any fish, I'm sorry. There's no fish. I do have a fishing rod, but I haven't caught any. You'd have thought you'd have got a bit more speed doing this than you know, than sailing upwinds, but I mean I don't think I'm making any speed really. I don't have the speed readout anymore because I turned it off. I turned off most of the electrics, eating up too much battery. Dolphins are giving me a nice wee show. Oh. There's another big one. Oh, oh! I can hear the doors opening and slamming down there, but I can't leave the helm to see to it. Oh, shit. Shark me silly. So the Scilly Isles. I actually enjoyed my stay there, big time. I'm a bit worried about the battery. It's not going to last much longer. Oh, there's another dolphin. It's rain up ahead, I can see it. I think it's a cabin door that's just opening and shutting over and over again. That's what that sound is. Okay, I'm gonna end the recording here. Running out of battery. Yeah, the battery in the GoPro is gonna kick out, so I'm just gonna get the last of whatever's remaining. So we're approaching England. I'm tired, I keep nodding off at the fucking wheel. Yeah. What was I going to say? We were keeping good speed actually. I was doing about 8 knots. But I think the best times are behind us. We're doing about 6 now. 7.6, 7.3. 7. 7's the max hull speed of this boat, so I'm not complaining. Well, having said that, it's 2.6 through water, so so I'm wondering how much of this is just me going with the tide. 8 knots. This is water speed 2.6. That can't be right. It's not updating it all that often though, so I couldn't say. How much battery do I have? Enough, just enough to get there. Uh, 8.3. I'm sure there's better, faster ways of doing this. I don't know. You missed a few hairy scary moments. I had to, like, the lines keep getting, for that head sheet, keep getting trapped and various things, so I have to go up to the foredeck and free them. This is why it would be quite handy if I've got like a member of crew or someone to come with, someone to man the helm while I do things up at the front. Because even though I've got an autopilot, it's not ideal. And I want to keep turning a lot of these systems off because I keep using up all the battery. It's quite expensive. I've not really been keeping a log of where I've been. I've taken 2 nav points, or two positionings, and I've wrote them down, but I've not marked them on the map or anything because I'm too busy manning the helm to actually go into the cabin and do anything with it. So I'm not 100% sure as to where I am. I just know that I'm guessing St Ives is St Ives. There's a wee peninsula there. St Ives is just on the other side of that, St Ives Bay. And once I'm in there, I'll give it a break. I think I'll set down anchor. I'll look for a port or something and get all set up and maybe go to sleep, because I'm, as I say, I keep falling asleep. I'm nodding off. Is this battery? Oh, it's still recording. Okay. As I say, I'm going to keep recording until it gives out. It's been quite wavy today. The wave height was quite high up. 2 meters, obviously. Actually, too bad. But people would say that that's a scary height of the waves. I don't think so. Don't know where you get that from. They're a bit annoying more than anything. In fact, they're really annoying to sail in. Door's still slamming about downstairs. I had myself a nice soup. Which I'm looking forward to. Oh, you're all over the shop. You're all over the shop. You didn't ken where you're going, eh? Seriously, the water is outrunning me. You know? You see the waves come and wash and sort of accelerate past you. So you're kind of moving with the water. You're not really. Here's a big one. Not really. You're moving with the water. You're not quite so much moving through it. So you really are at the mercy of the currents a wee bit, I think. Ugh. Not too far now though, I don't think. Bit worried about the battery. They don't last long, and I'm thinking maybe I need to get some new ones. It also makes me a wee bit worried if I do wind up going about at night time. You know, I'm going to need the battery to power all these lights, and I don't really want to have the engine running to charge up the battery while running the lights. But you know, defeats the purpose of sail power entirely. It's a mean looking cloud over there. Big grey skies. You know when I said the swells of the water aren't so bad? I'd take it back. I'll give you a wee update. No, you know, anyone's really interested. I had a wee bit of a scary moment yesterday. It wasn't too bad, but the head sail, the Genoa, what happened? Yeah, so sailing was going well until I hit a storm caught up to me, and I was checking a look at the how fast I was going, and I was like 12 knots. That's fast. I should not be doing that. I was doing about 7 or 8, and that was reasonable. And then the winds obviously picked up, and the swell of the sea and all the rest of it, and the cloud came over, and it all got very stormy. And I thought, tell you what, I'm gonna bring the sails in, because I had them on full sail as well. Like, it wasn't. Yeah, and as the swell comes in, the boat becomes less controllable as well. So I thought, I'll bring in the sails. What was the first sail that I brought in? I dropped the halyard on the mainsail. Well, I rolled up the jenny first. The head sail. I did that first, quickly. And then I went on the mainsail for a wee bit, and then I brought that down, and I put the boat into wind as the storm was picking up, and there's rain, pure visibility, and all the rest of it. So I put it into wind, and I dropped the mainsail halyard, and I went on engine power for the rest of the way. And it was all okay, actually. It wasn't, like, you know, it was for bad weather. It could have gone worse. What happened after that is, like, while I was driving along, I noticed that the jenny, or the head sail, it didn't wrap up properly, and I couldn't get it furled or unfurled or anything like that. And it's just been flapping about like mad, and I spent ages trying to get it sussed out. Like I ended, you know, I came out here, and it was kind of wrapped away, but it wasn't, because the parts of the sail came loose, and it just started flapping about and all the rest of it. And I think, well, how do I fix this? And it was, you know, it was a good hour that I was trying to sort this thing with the flapping sail, so I'm hoping there's not like wear and tear, too much damage on it. But I came in here and I was trying to sort the sail, and it wasn't getting sorted, so I went back out again, and I steered it into wind, and I spent ages just like, the whole thing's flapping about, and the lines are everywhere, and you're like, fucking hell, like, what the hell did you do? So obviously you let out you let off all the lines, and you see what it is trying to do, and hopefully it'll loosen itself off. It never. So what did I do? Oh yeah, I had to go right up at the front, take these lines, and holding on to the front of the boat while it's mushing through the waves. I was putting the lines, I was untangling the lines essentially, because they'd all become a tangle right up at the front. Fucking hell, this is, I should have got this on camera, because it looked dramatic as hell. And you're sort of coming back down to the cockpit and stuff like that, you just see the lines flailing everywhere, and you think, This is it. This is how it's going to end. It didn't end. It didn't end. It was okay, but it does. It feels quite dramatic. It looked dramatic. It's a shame I never had the GoPro on back then. But I wasn't really trying to document anything. I was too busy living the life. Does that make sense? You know, just your first thought when it's all gone to shit isn't, oh, I need to record this. It's I need to get this sorted. Yeah, and it's a real shame. It's a real shame for you guys, because you get my boring monologue of me describing the event instead of the exciting experience of going through it. Maybe if this GoPro had more battery, or I had more batteries for the GoPro, then I could just host, like, I've only got 2, so I've been quite frugal with the batteries, and I only really turn them on when I want to record something. But if I had like 5 or 6 batteries, I'd probably record the whole thing and just keep swapping out the batteries. And then you probably would get all the interesting moments, but it's not like that. So I'm anchored up here at St Ives. I was thinking of going ashore, but there's a harbour further up, about 30 miles up the Bristol Channel there, that I'm thinking of going to. Because it's got a harbour for sailboats, it's got a marina or harbour for sailboats, and I'll be able to plug in, get my batteries charged, top up the water tank, stay the night, I suppose. See that harbour there? That's all sand now, but that was, I mean, the water was in there, there was boats going in there. It was like that guy in his sailboat, it's called Clipper. He went in there, and I heard him on the radio saying, "How low does this harbour go when the tide's out?" Well, there's your answer. Pretty, like, I checked the map, it goes all the way out, you know. Yeah, I was gonna go pay this town a visit, but I think I'll skip it just now. I do just want to, this was just a stop for tonight. Got a wee nap. There was a wee festival or something going on there. I could hear the music. I don't know what was going on. All the tents are gone now. If I was a wee bit less exhausted, I would have gotten the dinghy out and moseyed on over and saw what was crack-a-lacking, so to speak. But it's nothing. One of these wee seaside towns. So what was I going to do? Yeah, missed a good show. I would have, you'd have liked that. Yeah, it would have been a good it would have been fun. It's like these early YouTubers, you know, it's like, they didn't, it's more or less what I'm doing now, you know, first person perspective. They weren't really putting on, well, they were showing you what they got up to, but it was like it was the best reality TV show that you could watch, you know, because they were just doing their thing. But obviously, I don't know, some of them maybe got a bit big-headed or something. What I'll try to do here. I am going to feed this line back through the other side of these. Oh, that's another thing. These lines keep getting caught in the cleats. I don't know how to stop that. I guess keeping them taut against the oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. keeping them taut against the might solve that issue. Yeah, you really have to take care when you're furling the Jenny, big time. It's like, you do it in a pinch, like, you know, you just want to get it furled, you don't want to like fuck around, but then you end up with problems later on. So, don't know. The way I'm thinking is, you really don't want the boat to be heaving and hawing in the wind. People say, from what I've read, the main risk of a capsize isn't probably from the wind, it's from the swells or like the breaking waves that come over your boat. So just leave it there. It's a calm day, so when I go back out I'm not gonna get the sail up while I'm at anchor. That's not what's gonna happen. But we'll do this. There's nothing there. Nah, don't do it there. Why not?